welcome to another vlog. This season is season 2 of the survival season. I'll be doing a 30 to 32 mile hike in the Noxubee trails of Tombigbee National Forest near Ackerman, Mississippi. When we get back, we should be there, but it is 1:35 a.m. I'm about to head out there, and I want to start hitting the trails about 5:45, going live for the Garbage Gang on Facebook. The Facebook subscribers, I'm going live right before I hit the trail around 5:15 this morning for 30 minutes, and then hit the trail as soon as the sunrise comes up. Hey, I made it to the Noxubee Trail South Trailhead. Just found out I was going to, this is the top of the North Trailhead. This is the South Trailhead where I'm at. This is the middle, and this is actually where I thought I was going to be parking at, so I can go this route, come this route, and go back to my car, pick up the second stuff of food and everything, and switch stuff out, and go this route, and maybe the third night camp there, fourth night camp there, and then come back. But it's looking like I have to park here or here, so I went ahead and parked here and left the good for last, like the around the lake, so it'll be more enjoyable, maybe jumping a lake when I'm too hot. But I'm parking here. I'm gonna go up to here, all the way up to here, all the way up to about here, and then that's the first night where I'll sleep at, right by that river, so I can get some water, and then come right back down, snake through here, get my car the second day, come back to here. I'll camp out over at that trailhead, and then pick up my supplies, and then go this route, camp there, and then go back to the car. So had to change the plans, but you got to improvise like in life. Went ahead and parked right there, and I parked there on purpose so there's room on that side and that side so people can see the magnets. And I put some cards in the window as well. I'm gonna go ahead and get going. I started off at 1:36 in the morning. I got here about about an hour ago. Then I drove back down the road to try to find another trailhead, but come to find out this is the only one. But I got 4 cards in each window, so if some comes up missing, I know some people plucked them out, and hopefully they're subscribed to this. And if you're a hiker and want to do some day hikes with me, please give me a holler and let me know that you saw me out here. Let me know what you liked best about this trail, what you liked least, and maybe the least was people putting cards in their window. Okay, but I like to start doing day hikes with people, so subscribers and viewers, followers, garbage gang, disposal team, trying to do day hikes and stuff around the country maybe. So right now, first hike ever, 30 to 32 mile hike. I'm gonna start my hiking deal now on my app to see how much a day that I did hike out here, and try to do the statistics each day on here. I'm going to do a video after this hike. I'm going to do a video of what I least liked in my bag, what I most liked, what I most used, what I most needed in my bag, what I should have left at home, what I liked best about the trail, what I liked least about the trail, about the trip, and go over in details about statistics of the whole trip. With that said, guys, I'm gonna get my pack here. I got my pack with my Crocs, so when I do camp, I put the Crocs on. I got my brand new hiking shoes on right here. So put my water in my bag. I got my trekking poles with a big freaking bee on there. Yeah, that's a weird looking bee. Look like a tiger bee, a tiger stripe bee. I don't have any bee ointment. Okay, don't worry about that. Okay, Well, let me get to going on the trail. I'll do some, like, not some ASMR, but it's not going to be any music. Maybe I might put music in. I don't know. I didn't even edit it yet, folks. But I'm out here about to hit the Charlotte's Web Trail first, I believe, and then take it from there. So see you on the trail. Yeah, I had to come back get the camera. Sorry, I'm gonna stop cursing on this. This ain't Facebook. My bad. But yeah, this is gonna get old pretty quick. But I want to do it, guys, because you're worth it. Spider web. Guess that's why they call it Charlotte's web, maybe? Or maybe not. Okay guys, I'm only about 2 miles in. That's what she said. Never. But this is a little more strenuous than I thought it might be. But it's mediocre, I guess. It's not too light or too much. Breathing heavy already. I got my app going and accidentally stopped when I stopped to adjust this pack, so I needed to dial it in better. So after 1 mile I stopped. I think it was 0.9 tenths of a mile. I stopped, adjusted. Feels much better. You want to get everything tight to your body and not loose, so it's not pulling back on you, hurting your lower back. I didn't mention before, but please don't do anything that I try. I'm not the brightest guy. I always say that, and never got accused of being a genius. But it's going to be 95 today. I thought it was going to be 100, so it's 5 degrees cooler, which is still pretty hot. And I'm trying to do 10 to 12 miles today. I said 10, but I might try to do 12. Just depends how I'm feeling. Let me shut up. I'm sounding like a serial killer in the woods right now, so I need my breath. Luke, Luke, I am your father. I am your father. Okay, I gotta go. Oh, before I go, you see this? This is the going one direction. Don't know what for. Not the band. They don't have one on this side. Usually it's an orange one. There's an orange and there's a yellow. The orange means you're going one direction. The yellow means you're not going that other direction. Whatever, okay. Gotta go. Here's the orange one. There's the orange one. That means you're going a certain direction. I'm not sure if it's east, west, north, south, northeast, southeast, west. I don't know. I just know I'm following the yellow. Yellow brick road.
And all you do is follow the yellow brick road. Follow the yellow brick road?
Follow the yellow brick road. Follow the yellow brick road. Follow the yellow brick road. Follow the yellow brick road.
Yeah, follow the yellow brick road. How many times I gotta tell you, girl? Are you slow?
My.
Follow the yellow brick road. Follow the yellow brick road.
Everyone, this is E6, emergency access number 6. There's 13 of them on this trail. If you follow that up there, there's a road, so traffic could come by sooner or later, so you stay on that road. If you need an emergency, just walk up to there and stay there until somebody comes. Or call 911 and tell them, hey, I'm at E6. And watch out for bikes, because this is a bike trail and a hiking trail. If you hear something, jump off the trail first. Don't look back to see what it was, what it is. Jump off the trail, because bikes come down here pretty fast. So it would not be good for either party. Oh, did I mention? Never do anything that I do. I'm not the brightest light pole in the neighborhood, and I admit that. My light's on, just not that bright. There's the road, that emergency road was on right there. That's the whole road that runs alongside this trail every now and then, where they put the emergency signs up. How you doing?
She looks like a kid.
Hey, puppy. Don't be scared of me.
She's scared of everything.
Yeah.
She just likes to herd people.
Hey, you too. This is my first hike.
Huh?
This is my first hike. Just let a lovely lady and her dog. The lady's name was Kim. You heard her telling her dog to stop. She's training her dog out here as well. But come to find out, she's from the Joplin area, Joplin, Missouri. Done some challenges around there. I think Gassano's and some mac cheesies or something like that. But we talked for a little while about the trail system, about where to get water, a good place to get water. And I told her it's my first hike, and she thought it was something that I was doing the 30 miles, the first hike. I said, yeah, I'm gung-ho. I like to do it, or do it big. So really nice talking to her. Hopefully she subscribes to the channel. Hopefully she can maybe comment in the comment section, maybe to give me some other pointers about the different Mississippi groups that she was talking about on Facebook, of the hiking clubs and stuff. So really nice. I gave her a card. I have one in my pocket right here to hand out to some people that I chat with. I do turn the camera off when I do meet people, because a lot of people do not like to be on camera, and I respect people's privacy. And I didn't ask her if she wanted to be on camera on this one, but I should have. So sorry, Kim, if you wouldn't minded. I should have asked, but hopefully she gets out of here about 10. She says she's going to hike. She hiked early in the morning. She's going to hike here till 10 before it gets too hot. I said I'm going to quit around 11. Well, not quit, but I'm planning on about 5-6 miles by 11, maybe 6 or 7 by 11. Take a break, go live for the Garbage Gang on Facebook, the Facebook subscribers. Take about a lunch, take about an hour break, get back to it, and maybe do about a mile or two, take another hour break, mile or two, and then go ahead and camp. So hopefully today I can get 10 to 12 miles in. But I stopped here because I saw some mushrooms. I'm not going to be eating them. I'm not sure what kind of mushrooms these are, but if you know, please comment. Okay, I'm gonna get back on the trail and shut up and get some more miles in. GoPro, stop recording. There's a big old spider in the middle of this. It's a mimosa tree. Pretty sure it's a mimosa tree. I bought my mom a mimosa tree, but it died. I always see them on the side of the highway. I think they're like, they're in the Midwest, a lot of places. I guess it's down here in Mississippi too, unless somebody dropped it from their bag. I'm not sure who the hell went to Midwest and came out here and dropped a flower for me to find. That sounded stupid as hell. Whatever. I don't know what to do, guys. I'm out here talking to myself on a freaking trail, and a bike can come smack me and I'll be gone down this hill. But I have to keep on moving. I gotta keep pushing. You know it. It's TWSS. Grab my camera. GoPro, stop recording. Guys, I cannot resist. I cannot.
Now, the most important thing to remember in lifts is balance.
When I saw you walking down the street, I said that's a kind of guy.
you see those grates and stuff that they put that down for the erosion and a little better traction for bikes and for walkers, but mostly for bikes, I think, 'cause it's a bike trail as well. But that's what that is, if you're wondering. And then they put supports on the side of a hill so that it doesn't collapse. So they put supports on there. They did a really good job of keeping this this trail. I saw some on the internet which pretty much sucked. This one's really good. They maintain it really good. It's clear. Make sure all the trees and stuff are cutting off of it. Okay, I'm 3 miles. So I'm halfway through what I wanted to do to take a break today. So doing good. It is, let's see what time it is. Judging by the sun, it is 8 o'clock, maybe 5 minutes after 8. Oh, yeah, judging by the sun, about 8 o'clock. So I started at 6:30, 2.5 hours for 3 miles. It sucks, but I did stop and I left my timer going on my app. So I stopped talking for 15 minutes and I stopped to do the dirty dance and I stopped to do back and forth to the cameras. I stopped a lot. I think I'm averaging maybe 2 miles an hour if I just keep going, maybe 2.5. A normal person walks 3 miles an hour, but up and down hills, 2 to 2.5 is really good if you ask me. So let me go because the battery's about to die. I will probably get back to you once I stop and gather my breath. Not yet. Not yet.
You're halfway there. Keep it up.
That's what she said. That's my my app telling me I'm halfway to what I marked at 5 miles. So 2.5 miles, 2.5 miles to go. I will stop in another half mile, get me some candy out just to get some sugar and take 1 protein bar. The sugar is for energy right now. Protein bar is going to be for a little bit in the future, so it will help me out here in about another hour or 2, and then I will have a lunch to replenish some calories, and that's just the way I want to do it. If you do it differently, let me know what you do in comments, and then go screw yourself. I'm kind of joking, but you can let me know if you hike. Let me know if you like to hike, if you do day hiking, night hiking, camping, all type of stuff. And while you're hiking, let me know, because I'm getting into it. That's what she said. Oh, no, she didn't. That's what I said. Okay. Sorry. I'm start cursing more since I've been doing it on Facebook and on the subscriber deal and the garbage gang, and they're teaching me bad habits now, and now I'm cursing on YouTube. Hopefully I bleep that out. Go stop recording. These are country miles. I could have swore I went like 5 miles already, but apparently not. The zigzagging, not sure if they're taking account of the zigzagging. I'm not sure who's in charge of the mileage here. It's a big, ooh, almost cursed again. It's a big tree, a little crooked, but that's a big freaking tree. Look how wide this bark is. Yeah. Okay, just checking in, still alive. Head on to the next mile marker. I need to look down more than I look up. Snakes are down on the path, but I'm thinking pine needle. I think the pine needles snakes do not like. I'm not really sure, but when I did the other survival series, I didn't see one snake the whole time I was out there. It was pine needles everywhere. Maybe you guys might know more than me. Please, please, one of you tell me if snakes they don't like the texture on their stomach of the pine needles. Because I know how cowboys, they said they put a lasso around them when they slept because the snakes didn't like the texture of the rope. I think it's a myth. I'm not really sure. Gotta go. I'll tell you what, there's more hills than I thought it was out here. I'm not sure if this does it any justice of the slope, but yeah, it's still got a little bit of hill to go in here. The down the hills really not the problem. It's just the other direction. That is a big Luna. Look at that feather. That's about the color of Luna. That's a freaking big feather. This is CW for Charlotte's Web Trail. I think you go another 1/4 mile to a 1/2 mile down this road, and then it's going to be the trail dips back into the forest. I watch a lot of YouTube videos, so I am a professional already. But this looks like a good spot to get a protein bar out and a couple old people candy, as Tasha calls them. I got them from Head to Tail Barbecue and Cooking, John Lindley. So I'm taking some of those with me here. I have plenty. So I have plenty for both days, and I got some more in the car to resupply if I need some more. But I got some, what are them, yellow butterscotch, and I have some Werther's coffee or something like that. I'm not really sure, but I'm gonna stop here on this bridge. And I think the lady, Kim, had told me you're gonna pass by a bridge, and that's a good place to fill up with water. So I'm gonna stop here, change the battery to this GoPro, put it on tripod, and then talk to you guys a little bit more while I sit and gather my breath and tell you how far I've been, and then I'm gonna head on to the next couple miles to go until I go live for Facebook subscribers, and then pushing on from there to see how much. My goal today was 8 to 10 miles. I might try 10 to 12, but I might change that to 6 to 7 by the time it gets hotter. So I'm gonna sit right here and regroup. Okay, there's my water source. I'm gonna fill up with water, and I gotta get down there first. So let me take my back off. Let me take my backpack off my back. Take my back off. Okay. See you shortly. GoPro, stop recording. GoPro, stop recording. Okay, I changed shirts. I'm gonna let that one dry. I got 3 shirts. Like they're all like wick shirts, I believe. The one shirt I'm not gonna change in and out of during the day because I'm gonna use that for sleeping in. But I'm gonna dry that one off, hang that on the back of my bag while I'm walking so I can dry. And then once this gets full of raw horsepower, aka sweat, I'm gonna change back into that one when that dries. I'm gonna show you in a minute where I'm at. I believe I'm at. I'm gonna change the batteries to this GoPro because it's about to die. I'm gonna eat some Scooby snacks that I got from Nico, Angela, and Eric Sherlock. And here's my old people candy. I got some Weathers Original caramel and coffee, and some butterscotch. This right here is a level 1 bar. It's a salted caramel. I really enjoy these. These are the most favorite ones I like. I usually like peanut butter, but the peanut butter and protein bars taste nasty. I still eat them, but they don't taste as good as these. These are the number 1 go-to that I like so far. So salted caramel or caramel, you pinky up people, caramel, salted caramel, level 1 high quality protein bar. Okay. Well, let me show you where I'm at for the battery dies. But on this map, I started here, and I'll put one on the screen. But I started at the south trailhead. This is the Charlotte's Web in the purple on this map. So I'm right here at this intersection. Don't look like I went far at all compared to the rest of this map, but I made it to here. It's like 4 miles. I'm right here at the stream. So I'm gonna go down in a minute, get some footage of the stream for you, and fill up my water. Then see how much water I did use so far. And then head on out to Lodge Bridge. I'm not sure if this is Lodge Bridge. I might be on Lodge Bridge. It might be right here on Lodge Bridge. I don't know. I'll let you know in the future. GoPro, stop recording. GoPro, stop recording. Well, let's say I did use quite a bit of water. I'm gonna go ahead and drink the rest of this, but this bladder was full. It's already empty. So this is I want to say 2 liters. So that's quite a bit of water. So when you're hiking, you definitely want to bring some water. You don't know if the streams are dried up or not. She said on the north side they're pretty much dried up, but I have the lake, so I'm not worried about it at all. That lake's going to be there, hopefully. Pretty sure it is. But I'm going to get some from the stream here. I'm going to use my bag, and I'm going to show you on camera about squeezing the Sawyer bag for the first time. I've never done, but to get the water out for you. So, okay, well, let me do that and get to going. As you see, I got 2 Sawyer bags and a bottle full of water. What I'm going to do is filter that into here with this Sawyer flow. The flow goes that way. You put it on here and you pop the top and squeeze. It's not very much, it's not very dirty at all, so I'm not going to use my Folgers coffee filters. So I'm just going to filter it just with this. When this gets clogged up, you can backflow this. You can put some back pressure to it and unclog it. But you can't use any old bottle. You can use a soda bottle, a lot of hikers use a smart water bottle because they're thicker and they're more durable. You can use a regular soda bottle, or just don't use a water, like a cheap, the cheap purified water bottles. The threads on it are different. They're too thin. These are bigger threads, and this fits right on there like that. So I'm gonna get to doing this. There you go. There's how the water looks. It's not that bad. You can't see me through it hardly, but it's not too bad. I'm in the sun doing this for you guys. You're welcome, because over there it's shaded, but the picture would not be as lovely as this. And Kim came back by. She has a 1.5 miles to go that direction, and she's done. She wanted to be done by 10, so she'd be done by like 9:45. She did tell me that it's pretty dried up on water the rest of the way, so I'm getting as much water as possible now. And I might not do the center loop until I move my car to the top, and then I'll come back down and do it. But I want to make sure there's plenty of water. So like I said, you want plenty of water. That's almost the most important thing, water and food. Well, Kim said she's going to be doing the Appalachian Trail, which is a long trail, but they got different segments. So she's going to do part of the Appalachian Trail, so I wish her luck on that. So I did thank her for all her knowledge from this trail here. She had a GPS unit on that I saw that a lot of people had when they was hiking. You can tell I'm an amateur because I don't have one of those. They have a text thing too, where you can text from anywhere. It's a satellite texting device that you can buy too. It's like a couple $100 for that. But in the future, when I get off into doing more and more stuff, I'll get into that. But let me shut up and get this filtered. Look how clean that came. Look at that. Look, people, you can see me through it. There you go, if you don't believe me. Look at that, crystal clear. Wow, I thought it would be tasting like pond water. Actually tastes good.
What?
You can squeeze it like that or put it in the bladder. I'm gonna fill this up, fill the bladder up, fill this up again so I can have water to filter later and hit the road. Well, after I go live for Facebook. Talk to you later. GoPro, stop recording. Oh, before I forget, I did ask Kim when I saw her again if she wanted to be on camera. She said she declined. So I do feel better that I did ask her, and I told her when these videos are coming out. So hi Kim, good luck on the on the Appalachian Trail, or the hip hikers call it AT, Appalachian Trail, because Appalachian Trail is 5 syllables, AT is 2. So okay, all right, that's enough useless information for you guys right now, but gotta go. I don't know what to say. I don't have anything smart to say. About out of here, about to pick my shirt up, put it on my bag. I did put some additives in here for electrolytes. You gotta have your electrolytes. I'm not sure if you watched that movie about what was that called, Idiocracy. Very good movie.
But Brondo's got what plants crave.
It's got electrolytes.
But gotta have your electrolytes. I did notice I am not where I told you I was at the crossroads. Actually, I said I was there, but that's where I'm going to go live at for Facebook subscribers. I'm actually right here. So I got another few miles to go. So that's definitely my stopping point at about the 10-mile mark. Well, I'm lying to you guys already, the 6-mile mark. And then after live, take a little lunch and then head to the rest of the route. I'm playing it by ear, folks. I'm playing it by ear because she said there's no water past there. So as much water I drank already just on this, what did I go? 4 miles so far. That's all, 4 miles. So I'm gonna go to that destination, and I think she said there's no water till all the way to that lake. So I probably have to swoop back around, make a zigzag to here again to get some more water to go to do some more miles on this leg of the trip. And then day 3 and 4 will be up north. So okay, let me get this stuff and see you on the trail. Okay, the pack is about 10 pounds heavier. Realistically, I'm going to say, since the other water's gone, it was weighing a little less because the water was gone. Now I filled everything tip top. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, like 9 pounds extra. So it's it'll be okay. I'll be drinking it off quick, but got to find another water source before I plan the rest of the route on this this night. So going to follow this road till it hits the Charlotte's Web, dipping back into the Enchanted Forest. It's not called the Enchanted Forest, but into the Tombigbee, like the Indians said. Tom, Big B, Big B. Okay, that's my Indian impersonation. It's not good, I know. Okay, well, that's the only coin joke I got right now because I'm focused on getting into this this lunch break. Got another about hour and a half to go. Oh, I gotta set my freaking, I gotta turn my mileage back on. I just walked all the way back there without turning my mileage on. Resume.
Training resumed.
Yeah, the mileage shows 3.16 miles, and that is plus the 0.91 from earlier. So it's like right pretty close to 4 miles, 4.06-ish. Whoops. Okay, well, I'm not going to worry about it. I'm going to make my 30 miles at least, okay? So, see you in a bit. Got another bridge up the way. It's not far from the other bridge, but I think she said there's muddier water in this one. So we'll just take a gander real quick, look over the edge, and keep on walking. But 1-lane bridge. Water ain't too bad. It looks dirty from up here, but from on the camera, but it looks good. GoPro, stop recording. Don't push me because I'm close to the edge. Okay, that's all I got. That's what I said. Man, we got two dirty dancing logs right here. That's what the name of these things are called now, dirty dancing logs. I can't even get to them to do it. You'll have to miss out this time, folks. I'll catch the next one. Man. I don't know what that's about, UFO sighting or what. I don't know what that means in trail terms, hiker lingo. I don't know what that is. Oh. Guys, it is really beautiful out here. Peace and quiet. The only thing you hear is a couple bugs flying around, but it is really enjoyable being out here. If you want a peace of mind and you do a lot of stuff all the time and hectic and around people, it is a really good thing to get away. You don't have to hike this far. You can just hike a little bit and you will be away from everybody. You can do a little camping. Or just get away and, you know, sit down on that bridge over there. But it's really peaceful seeing these big old pretty trees. And it's a nice path. As I said before, they maintain it really good. Got another mile to go. And then I'll be at the destination of the lunch / about an hour break. At least an hour. So that's my motivation. One more mile. So I think about 30 more minutes. I didn't see a biker on this trail yet, but I'm not like looking for them. Well, actually I'm looking for them, but I'm not wanting any on here. But if they're on here, like I said, jump out the way and then look to see what the noise is, because you don't want to be just turning around and there's a bike right in your face. It's like when you yell duck, you're supposed to duck, but people look up because they know what duck means, is there's something up there. So what you're supposed to do is say, hey, dollar bill, there's money on the ground or something, and everybody looks down. But don't yell duck. Do not yell duck. It just came to mind. You're welcome. You're welcome in advance. It's my shadow waving at you. That's a hillbilly seesaw. Look at that. Hillbilly seesaw right there. You saw it here first. Or a catapult. No? Okay. Here's a park bench, a hillbilly park bench. Okay, I'm not quitting yet, but I definitely believe these aren't correct, because it might be a mile as the crow or eagle flies, but winding in and out of this with my app is saying that I've been 6 miles, 5 miles right now, and I think that only jumped like 3 miles. I'm not sure, but keep on pushing, keep on pushing. Emergency access 9, that direction. Who needs that? Whoop-de-doos right here. Man, these trekking poles that Nate Kitchen and Krista Johnson got me come in handy. It'll be better if I even had both of them at the same time. I got the other one in my side of my backpack, but I got to do the video too, so I got to hold this with my hands, so she said, and only have one. I only brought 2 hands today, folks, but eventually I'm probably going to put this down after the lunch and get some miles in real quick and grab two poles. That's what she said. God, I know you're tired of hearing it, but I just have to do it. It's like an OCD. I know you got OCDs because my shirt's always inside out, and you guys complain about it or mention it. Is your shirt inside out? Like, why, yes it is. It just hides my man boobs, people. That's all the shirt is for, to hide my man boobs and to keep subscribers. So thank you very much, Disposal Team, for still being subscribed, because my man boobs are covered. Hopefully nobody's listening to me behind me, because they're probably choking on their water. Whoa, that's a little sketchy. Yeah, look at that blowout right there. Right on that freaking tree. Blowout. It's being held up by that other tree. Yeah, leaning on that tree's shoulder. I'm not sure how long it can last. TWSS. Let's chit chat away from this tree. Okay. GoPro stop recording. I'm not sure what the green arrow means. If they're covering up something that ain't supposed to be there anymore, but what the green arrow means, you're almost there at some kind of crossing. If you know, let me know in comments. I'll probably know by the time you watch this video, but let me see if you know. 'Cause I sure don't. I'll Google it later. Maybe I'll tell you, maybe I won't. If I forget, I'm getting old, because I'm out of breath and I keep talking. But I think we're almost on the ridge, and we're gonna go on the hill, and I'll shut up. I kind of sound like when you're beating. Oh, don't do it, don't beat kids. But when you're beating them and you gotta beat them, every time you hit them, you gotta say something. You better stop it, Brian. Done. Okay. What a beautiful spot to take a break and a nap. But I'm not there yet. This is very shaded. It's cooler right here. Temperature dropped a little bit. It did earlier. I think it was a wind tunnel. So I stopped earlier and got a little wind for another like 30 seconds and then kept going. But as I said, it's winding in and out here. Still on the route. I don't know how long I got to go, but it should be coming up any freaking corner now. Any dang corner. GoPro stop recording. GoPro stop recording. GoPro turn off. GoPro turn off. GoPro stop recording. GoPro stop recording. I think I see a road right there. I lost my sweat rag. So I'm gonna have to do it the best I can with wiping my sweat off. But maybe if this is not the crossroad, I'm gonna have to stop and see if I get a signal, because I'm trying to get a good signal to go live. But it'll be a good stop on this road and regroup. But I'm looking for Long Bridge and Long Jump Junction on this Charlotte Webb. It's going right along that road. It's teasing me, folks. It's teasing me. Every corner, I'm like, it's just over that corner. Just over that corner. Looks like people thought the same thing and they made a V-line to the road to walk on the road. Or it was a deer, like a deer track. A lot of times that's water too, like water runoff, but it's on a hill that's going sideways, so probably not. I see another blaze up here. It's blue, so looks like another trail. So I think we're at the crossroads. Let's see. Okay. This is the one I'm on, Charlotte's Web. That means it's another trail. So you go that way or that way or this way. So I'm going this way for now, and probably just, I might camp up right here for now to chill, because the road looks a little, well, there's some shade on it, but here's the sign. So we made it. So Long Bridge Trail, Long Jump Trail. And to look at my app, you got to add 0.9 miles to it, almost a mile, because it accidentally stopped on me when I stopped. 5.35.
Training paused.
Pause. And so I did 2.5, 6.25, so 6.25 miles. Doing good. 60%, 62% of the hike today that I was planning on doing 8 to 10 miles. If 10 miles would be 60%, 8 would be pretty much 75%. But we're not doing math right now, folks. We're going to take a break and get this off my back. Get this monkey off my back.
Hey, thanks for watching the video again. If you haven't visited my website yet, the address is www.garbageDisposalstore.com. You can navigate through the top, all these links right here. There is actually a question and comment form. If you have any questions or comments, fill that out and it'll go straight to my email. At the very bottom, there is a free newsletter. Just sign up right here and you'll get a weekly newsletter. So, if you haven't subscribed to the channel, what are you waiting on? Hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell, hit see all so you get all the notifications and don't miss the videos. Please comment. I like to listen to your comments and respond to you, so I do like to interact with you guys. Please share the video with your friends, family, even your boss, and have a great day. Let's meet other plans.